destroyed. Oh my god, the plants are...
As global temperatures rise, the world is facing numerous dangerous consequences from natural disasters. The United Kingdom, renowned for its mild climate, is no exception. On July 20th, 2023, an unusual natural phenomena occurred in a village in Leicestershire. A storm of massive hailstones devastated the village, breaking windows, damaging cars, and causing property damage to the residents. This event was documented when a sudden end to a national heat wave occurred in Kipworth, Beauchamp, as the sky was covered with thunder, rain, and hail. From the heat, the sky turned dark, and then heavy rain began to fall, eventually turning into hail. The hailstones, as large as golf balls, fell at a high speed, as if launched from a catapult. The sudden and intense emergence of this natural disaster not only caused massive devastation, but also incited panic and fear within the local community. What phenomena is this? Why did such large hailstorms suddenly appear? Is this merely a consequence of climate change, or does it hold a deeper meaning? Perhaps as a warning from the Creator about an impending apocalypse? Join us as we explore the answers in the final part of the video. First, please hit the like button and share your thoughts in the comments section. Don't forget to share this video with your loved ones to uncover the mysteries behind one of the worst natural disasters in the United Kingdom together. Around 1815 local time, the village of Kipworth, Beauchamp in Leicestershire County experienced a severe natural disaster. Countless vehicles were heavily impacted by the storm as hailstones ranging from 3 to 5 centimeters in diameter rained down on the village. Images shared by the eyewitnesses showed giant hailstones falling, indicating that any car left outside without garage protection or a shelter could be damaged.
Some serious...
The hailstorm lasted for an hour and a half, causing widespread destruction throughout the village, prompting authorities to issue safety warnings to the public. They recommended that everyone stay indoors under harsh weather conditions and keep away from windows. However, some individuals did not heed the advice and went outside to play with the large hailstones, an action that is truly dangerous. Please leave a number 1 in the comments section if you feel this action is extremely hazardous and you affirm you would never undertake a similar act.
Tyler, get in here! Please get in!
Although the occurrence of hail during the summer is not unusual, the scale of the hailstorm in Kibworth-Beauchamp and the surrounding areas on July 20th far exceeded the norm. The formation of this disaster was due to the combination of factors. Notably, the atmosphere in the area that day became extremely unstable, leading to strong updrafts of warm air within the clouds. This condition allowed for the hail formation process to be prolonged, thereby increasing the size of the hailstones. The instability was not only superficial but also profound, with a large cloud area above in sub-zero temperatures. Moreover, the hailstorm, accompanied by a tornado, caused flash floods in many places, adding to the devastation caused by this natural disaster. On June 30th, 2022, a remarkable weather event occurred in the United Kingdom, marking the largest hailstorm in its history, with hailstones reaching sizes of up to 10 centimeters. This event caused severe damage to vehicles, homes, and infrastructure, including broken windows, punctured roofs, and damaged cars.
Look at the size of that!
Trees were not spared, with many branches breaking or being uprooted, while public transportation services such as trains and buses experienced disruptions due to damage. This disastrous natural event was triggered by a powerful thunderstorm that developed over the North Sea and moved inland under warm and moist air conditions, creating favorable conditions for hail formation. This unexpected event caused nationwide surprise and concern, with many people using social media to share images and videos of the massive hailstones. In response, insurance companies received a surge in claims for damages, and the government quickly implemented support measures for those affected. Hail is not an unfamiliar weather phenomena in the United Kingdom, but recent events of unprecedented scale have led many to wonder, is this a sign or a warning from nature? Far from being ordinary hailstorms, these events have escalated into natural disasters, forcing various areas in the United Kingdom to endure the formidable power of nature. The aftermath is significant damage to homes, transportation, and the cleanup efforts post-disaster have become incredibly challenging and costly, requiring much time and effort to rectify. Is this nature's reminder that we need to live in harmony with our surroundings? And what have we done to contribute to these abnormal weather changes? Whatever the ultimate answer may be, one undeniable fact is that our world needs to change. We must reevaluate our lifestyles and actions, taking responsible steps towards the environment to protect and ensure a clean, green future for our planet.
On January 2nd, 2024, the countries of England and Wales faced an emergency situation due to a storm Hank, the first storm of the year 2024. This natural disaster brought heavy rain and strong winds, creating extreme weather phenomena and causing serious consequences. The aftermath of the storm, including widespread power outages, disruption of transport routes, and flooding in many areas. Bridges and railways in the southern part of the country were heavily affected, with some places recording the strongest wind speeds in over 3 decades. A peak wind speed of 94 miles per hour was recorded in the Needles, Isle of Wight, and a strong gust of 71 miles per hour in Mumbles Head in southern Wales. Not only affecting coastal areas, this natural disaster also caused damage in the island areas, with the strongest winds reaching 81 miles per hour at Exeter Airport in Devon. In the Greenwich area, southeast London, a natural disaster-related incident led to the collapse of a building wall, obstructing a street. Fortunately, no casualties were reported in this incident. The natural disaster spread from west to east, causing major widespread disruptions in regions of Wales and England. Coastal areas, especially in southern England, witnessed continuously rising sea waves, with the waves tens of meters high constantly crashing against the shore, threatening serious harm to coastal infrastructure. The government issued warnings advising people to maintain a safe distance from the beach areas to avoid the risk of injury from large waves. Additionally, the Dartford Crossing Bridge was temporarily closed to ensure driver safety in the face of potential dangers posed by the strong winds. During this time, drivers need to be extremely vigilant of the risks from falling trees and driving conditions in harsh weather. Local authorities and transportation management agencies are actively working to assess and address the situations, aiming to minimize inconvenience and ensure the safety of the public. According to the report from the Energy Network Association, the organization responsible for collecting and synthesizing information from electricity suppliers, approximately 38,000 households had to endure Wednesday night without electricity due to the impact of the disaster. In addition, the flooding situation severely affected the road and rail transport systems. By 10 p.m., over 290 flood warnings and 360 flood alerts had been issued. The environmental agencies warn that many riverside areas are at risk of continued flooding at least until Thursday. In a timely action, the fire brigade deployed a life raft to rescue victims trapped in their cars amidst the floodwaters in Kenilworth early on Tuesday morning. Thousands of passengers faced delays and train cancellations due to the impact of flooding and power outage-related incidents. Train services from London Paddington to South Wales had to adjust their routes as an area between Swindon and Bristol Parkway was flooded. Meanwhile, the rail line between Centurion and Birmingham International was also heavily affected by the flooding.
All cars have stopped. And we stopped. We put them by there, I think.
National Rail reported an electrical incident between London Paddington and Maidenhead, leading to some tracks being blocked on Tuesday evening. Although the tracks were reported reopened, disruptions were expected to continue until the end of the working day, with the possibility of trains being delayed or cancelled. Rail service providers advise passengers to avoid travel if not absolutely necessary due to the weather-related issues impacting the transportation network extensively. Amidst Wales being severely affected by extreme weather events, more than 34 properties in Boothith Wells, Powys, were flooded. Facing this situation, the London Fire Brigade issued advice to residents on the necessity to securing outdoor items to prevent risks from strong winds. Additionally, people were warned to avoid taking shelter under trees and to be extremely cautious of flying debris while driving. Storm Hank, rated as the 8th natural disaster event in just 3 months, is forecasted to be the last in the recent series of disasters, with the weather expected to stabilize but remain cold by the end of this week. The UK Met Office issued a yellow weather warning from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Tuesday, advising people to stay informed and be ready to act if conditions worsen. This warning emphasizes the potential for significant damage to infrastructure and transport disruptions due to roof tiles being blown away, journeys taking longer than expected, and possibility of flight cancellations. Just in the first few days of 2024, numerous events and disasters have already occurred around the world. Could this be a sign that this year will be a challenging one for humanity? We are very eager to hear your thoughts on this matter. Please share your opinions in the comments section to join the discussion, find solutions. If you find this information useful, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe to our channel. Click on the bell icon to not miss any notifications from us, ensuring that you're always up to date with the unpredictable natural disasters globally. Please leave your discussion comments below the video comments section. Thank you very much for your keen interest, follow-up, and enthusiastic support. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. For now, we say goodbye and look forward to seeing you in our next videos. Wishing everyone a warm day with your family.